back to my YouTube channel. I hope you all are doing very well. In today's video I'm going to be baking a cake. It's a prime cake. I'll show you a picture now. This is the cake that I've been asked to make. It's not the same, but it'll be very similar, hopefully, fingers crossed. Yeah, I am going to put you on a little time lapse because trying to literally bake a cake while filming a YouTube video it's not impossible. I could do it, but I'd be here for 3 working days, let me tell you that. Baking a cake on its own is so much harder work than people think. Just don't even go there. It takes about 2 days to do a cake anyway, or I'm hoping I can fit it into 1 day today, the baking, the cooling and the decorating. Hope you really enjoy the video, and please do not forget to like, comment and subscribe. And without further ado, let's get baking. Hey, it's just me, I'm back again. No, I'm only kidding. So I'm just getting all the ingredients out ready for me to start mixing up and preparing. We have some caster sugar, some self-raising flour, some baking powder, some cocoa powder, some eggs and some baking butter. I clearly don't like where I put them in the first place, so I don't know why I just didn't put them to the side. Here I'm just plugging in the mixer. This mixer is such a great purchase. If anyone is a baker, please go on Amazon and buy this. I'll try and leave the link down below. Here I had a little bit of trouble with the weighing scales. I don't know why, but the weighing scales always do this. It's like the batch, I have to like play with it a little bit. So annoying. Anyway, back working. Then I'm going to measure the eggs in the shell. This is a little trick. Safety first. It's not safety, hygiene first. I'm going to pop on my hairnet just to make sure that no hairs go inside, and put on my wonderful black plain apron. And now we're actually into the baking, so I like to take all the eggs back out and then pop the caster sugar in. It does look like I'm putting a lot of ingredients in, but this is for 3 big cakes and cupcakes, bearing in mind I don't sugar poison my customers. And then I'm just going to get the butter and put the same amount of butter in that I did sugar. Now I'm just placing all the eggs into the mixer. Little clean up. And then I'm going to leave that to whisk until it is all mixed together. Now that they are all combined together and very thick and creamy, I'm going to add the self-raising flour and the cocoa powder and put that back on to whisk for a further maybe 5-10 minutes. And then I like to put the baking powder in myself. I don't know why, I just find my cakes come out so much better when I do that. That is the consistency that your cake mixture should look like. Now I'm just lining the tins. This is a little hack that I taught myself. So you can buy cake liners the same inch as your cake, but it can be a little bit pricey. So I just get normal baking powder, normal baking paper, and wrap it round and then just lock it in. So now I'm filling up the baking tins hopefully equally. I usually do this on the scales, but I did make the right amount of mixture for what I was actually baking, so hopefully I got that right. But I'm just going to literally whiz it round and make a little dome shaped in the middle, because when the cakes rise, if not, sometimes they can rise a little bit too high in the middle. And then here I'm going to be filling the cupcake tray up with the remainder mixer. So I've took the cakes out of the oven and I've gone round with a knife and just separated the cake from the tin, and then I'm going to leave it in there to cool for at least 15 minutes. Then I've took the cupcakes out of the oven and they're cooling as well. Here I'm just yet again going around with a knife just to make sure that no cake is stuck on the tin before I remove it. and then I'm just going to place them on the baking tray. I'm going to repeat that 3 times with each cake, and then I will get the cupcakes and place them to cool as well. Here I realised I didn't have enough room on the cooling tray, so I had to just throw the cake on top of the other cakes, and then I ran and got a chopping board and I placed it on the chopping board. This is not really recommended because it's not airy, so you can't really cool your cake on it, but you know, you just have to move with it. And then I just had a little clean up, and then I did the cupcakes. Okay, so now I'm going to start on the buttercream. With the buttercream, you want to have double the amount of icing sugar than you've put in butter. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm putting 500 grams of butter and then 1000 grams of icing sugar. Now the buttercream is all thick, creamy and fluffy. I've then got a tub because I'm basically doing a chocolate. The inside of the cake is going to be chocolate, and then the outside of the cake she wants colour, so I'm going to have to do half chocolate and half normal buttercream. So I'm just separating that. Then I'm going to put the cocoa powder into the remaining buttercream and then whisk that up. So when the chocolate buttercream is all done, I'm then going to put that into a mixing bowl, because just personally I like to just get them all in bowls, and then I've got my mixing bowl clean and ready in case there's an accident or something don't go right, and then I know it's there. So now I'm just making the other buttercream for the different colours, and as you can see I've already popped the red on the top, and now I'm just putting the white layer, and then I will go and do the blue layer. Now I'm just going to go in with the scraper. This is going to smooth all the cake edges out and make it super sharp looking. I keep popping off the camera because another trick is if you put the scraper under hot water, it just guides it on and makes it a lot more easier to make it smoother. Then I'm just going to go in with the topper. I got this off at eBay personalised. I will leave the link down below. It was super cheap. I think it was like $4.99 or $3.99, something like that. It's super great. Then I'm just going to grab some cling film and pop all different layers of buttercream and wrap it together and pop it in the piping bag. This is just the easiest way to get the effect of all the colours in the little swirls that I'll be doing right now. So here I'm just getting the same buttercream, the blue one, and just going around the border of the cake. I just personally like this look. It just gets rid of the horrible silver, just not aesthetic cake board. This is completely like your opinion to do this or not. I just think it looks great. So I've found these sprinkles in my cupboard and I thought, okay, the cake looks a little bit plain, I don't really like it. So I got the sprinkles and I put some on the top in the middle of the swirls that I did. And then I thought, why not put it round the cake board and make the cake board look a little bit more fancy. So that's what I did here.
I just wanna take another look at you. Maybe that's when you will see that I'm falling hopelessly in love with you. Cause you're making me complete. I just wanna take another look.
I actually had some cupcake toppers left, so I thought I'm just going to fill out the cake and pop them on just to make it a little bit more fancy. And voila, here it is, the beautiful prime cake. I'm super proud. Now I'm just boxing the cake up, ready for transport, so it's nice and safe. And there we go, the prime cake is done. I really hoped that you enjoyed watching this video, because I actually really enjoyed filming it. It was super cool to let you see how the inside of baking a cake, because it is a lot difficulter than people think, and it is a hell of a lot time consuming. I know on this, oh, hi Mimi, hi, okay, want me to talk on here, yeah, did you help Mummy bake the cake? Yeah, what am I saying? I know you're going to see it Mila on a time lapse and it's going to look super long, but it has took me all day. And now I'm just going to chill out. I've done all the cleaning up and tidying, so I hope that you enjoyed watching. Tell the BBC, hope you enjoyed watching. Oh my god, my baby, have you missed me while I've been busy? So thanks again for watching, and I will see you in my next. Bye.